Hello and welcome to my channel with your boys Darkcore Dude, hell yeah. And today we are gonna react about a video from Anime Man, okay? The man who knows about all anime stuff, Joey. Okay, we're gonna react about fall 2021 anime season. What will I be watching? So he made this video. I'm just gonna react to this and I'm just gonna show you guys what I want to watch in the next season 2 as well. I'm gonna make a list for I made a video reaction about it. Okay, so yeah, if you enjoy this, hit that subscribe button and then like, comment if you want me to react anything else. Let's just go start this video.
How's it going, everyone? This is the Anime Man, and welcome back to another episode of
Hello, Anime Man.
the show where every single anime season we look at the upcoming anime season to see and give first impressions on the shows that I will be watching, the shows that I won't be watching, and the shows I genuinely don't care about, which looking at recently has been most of them. But it is the end of September, ladies and gentlemen, which means that there is only one more season of the 2021 anime left. That's right, we're going to be looking at the fall 2021 anime season that will be going from October 2021 all the way up to December 2021. Now,
Yes!
look, I have been coming back slowly to watch some more anime series this year, but you know what, in general, I feel 2021 anime hasn't exactly been the strongest that we have ever seen. Especially when you compare it to last year. I feel 2020 was so much more stacked compared to 2021, but I'm hoping that this final season of 2021 anime can kind of bring back that momentum and really do a good job in kickstarting the new year of 2022 anime. Because there are already a bunch of shows
I'm not good
coming out
for
in the winter 2022 season.
my
which
English
really
skill
needs
is
something
actually,
to
you know,
get us excited for. Really
it's
keep
pretty
us
bad when
engaged
I'm
in
listening,
the
so yeah, I'm
community
just gonna use
and what's to
subtitles
come.
so I
So
can
as always,
understand
if any
all
of
of
these, we're on
this,
livechart.me, still hasn't
what
sponsored
he's
me,
talking
and
about.
we'll just basically be going through all of the anime on this list and see what is good. When I say we'll see what is good, I mean we'll take a wild guess at what is good, because God knows I have been wrong with my first impressions in the past. But without further ado, let's get on with the list. Alright, first and foremost, we have Mushakutense Isekai Ittara Honki Dasu second.
Okay, so this is what I meant. Mushakutense second core definitely gonna be my next reaction. So I'm just gonna put it here.
The core. So Mushokutense is an isekai. You know me, with isekai series, I'm immediately with most of them. But Mushokutense,
so
I have actually started watching Mushokutense.
Joey is kind of like
and
isekai, but
it's so pretty.
not
Like,
every
I
time.
haven't
Yeah.
seen an isekai show that has wowed me in the visual department as much as Mushokutense in the last couple of years.
Yes,
Now, granted,
Mushokutense
the
graphic
story,
is
I don't
fucking
really
good. So
have a
guys,
whole lot to say
watch
about
it, the first
It's
season,
good.
and you
Honestly,
can
it's definitely a lot
tell
more interesting and
why
well
it's
executed
great.
compared to the other isekai trash out there that has come out over the past couple of years. So it really is no surprise that this is at the top spot right now in the livechart.me list. But honestly, I mean, I'm probably not going to watch it right now because, again, I haven't finished season 1. Also, I don't know.
Oh my god!
It's just kind of interesting to think that this is at the number 1 right now, because I thought this next one that I'll be talking about was definitely going to be number 1. But I guess Mushokutense is just really goddamn popular right now. But hey,
Yes,
don't
bro.
worry, alright? It took me a year to finally watch Jujutsu Kaisen. I'm going to watch Mushokutense, okay?
So
But speaking
what?
of top hyped shows for this fall 2021 anime season, we
Top
of
hyped
course
shows?
have to talk about Komi-san.
Oh yeah, my friends told me this girl is almost like, you know, Koe no Katachi, the movie, the silent girl, you know, the pink hair that can talk. Apparently this girl is same case, which is she can talk, but she goddamn it pretty cute, you know. My friends told me, so yeah, I'm just gonna put this on my reaction list. I don't know. Maybe. I'm just gonna put the maybe.
Now this, my god, I can't actually believe that we're finally getting an anime adaptation of this, honestly, because
Yeah,
I
bro.
thought for sure this would never in my life get an
Okay,
anime
so yeah, this
Not
is
because
based on
it's not a
manga.
great manga. Don't get me
As you
wrong,
can
I
see,
fucking love this
34
manga. But it's
days.
just the
I
fact
mean,
that as a cohesive story, and especially the way that the original manga is kind of portrayed and laid out in its structure, I thought it would have been very, very difficult to make a good live action adaptation of. Obviously, we've had this massive wave
I mean,
of what I like to call
this
the
kind of
slice
anime,
life series. We've kind of almost
you
had a
can
second wave of
have
it
a
with
good
anime
adaptation,
adaptations of
which, you know,
Uzaki-chan, Jahi-sama,
it's not about the effect.
Nagatoro, all of those.
It's
with
all
sort
about
of
the story.
varying levels of
For
success,
this
in my opinion.
Koima,
Some of them
Koima,
did
yeah?
really well. Like
I don't know,
Nagatoro
bro.
Adaptation was actually pretty good, and then you had things like Uzaki. That was kind of just really fucking annoying. Jahi-sama was kind of in a mid-range for me. I thought it was a decent
Oh,
adaptation.
Jahi-sama is a
especially considering
mid-range
that I
for
actually
Joey,
prefer the
okay.
manga for Jahi-sama over
I mean,
Inu
you know,
History. It was a little
for
bit
me,
disappointing to see the anime
kinda
adaptation,
mid-range, but
regardless,
a little
I think
up
out of
there.
the whole
A little
ESG
up there.
slice of life movement that is
Not
happening
high
right now with
as-
the big manga series that are kind of creating its own fan base, kind of separate from the anime community. It's
As
gonna be really
Nagatoro, you
interesting
know?
to see how well they'll actually be able to portray the kind of stillness and quietness of the original manga. But at least, from what I can see here, OLM Studios has kind of nailed the aesthetic because, again,
OLM
the
Studios.
aesthetic, the character
I've
designs
never
for
heard
Komi-san
that
definitely very
studios,
unique.
bro.
So we can at least tick that off the list.
I mean, I heard, like,
But regardless, if you don't know
Mappa,
what this is about, let me read the synopsis.
ufotable, the mainstream one, which has a good visual effect.
Some friends, but everyone at school mistakes her crippling
Look
social
at that
anxiety
girl,
for
you
cool
know?
reserve.
She's
With the
pretty
whole
cute.
student body keeping its distance and Komi unable to utter a single word, friendship might be forever beyond her reach. As you can see from that synopsis, there is a big reason why this manga became massive originally, especially in Japan, but especially...
I'm Mike Tyson.
especially also in the West, there's a lot of socially anxious people out there. And look, normally I do not dig these kinds of plot points because a lot of these like interactions that happen in stories like this end up being really cringy. Like a great example of a very similar plot point and plot structure and kind of plot device with the whole social anxiety thing that ended up being one of the most cringiest, hard to watch anime series out there, which for some reason was fucking popular, was Watamote back in the day.
Watamote.
So many people loved
I've seen that.
anime. I couldn't fucking
She almost
see
like
it.
a
It was so
hikikomori
goddamn
girl.
not funny and cringe. I don't know, maybe it's because I'm in a fucking privileged position where I personally do not suffer from social anxiety.
Why am
Like,
I being
I'm
spoiler,
quite
bro?
open when it
No.
comes to
If you
my
want to
social
watch
circles,
that anime,
but, you know,
watch
there
it.
are a lot of people out there who probably
If you want to know
relate
a
very heavily to
hikikomori
Komi,
personality,
and probably
okay?
a lot of people out there right now relating very heavily to Shoko Komi. But I think the good thing about Komi-san wa Komisho this, which I preferred much more than Watamote, is the fact that it kind of tackles this idea of social anxiety. to a
Okay,
really,
okay. I know,
guess,
I know.
serious degree. While Watamote kind of took this whole social anxiety thing, stepped it up to 11, and then just kind of poked fun of it to make fun of itself in a kind of self-aggrandizing way.
Oh,
Komi-san
okay,
wa
okay.
Komisho this kind of takes that idea of social anxiety and really puts it in some really relatable situations. So much more so to the point that even with someone who doesn't have social anxiety, such as myself, can very much relate to the problems these characters face. And for those of you who have progressed further in the manga,
I mean,
know that as
bro,
we get later into the manga, this
I've been
social
there too, you know.
anxiety gimmick slowly starts to kind of get a little bit muddy.
I mean,
with some
everyone
other plot
have,
devices
like,
that
social
come into play.
anxiety,
Obviously,
you
no
know?
spoilers in the comments, please, for those of you who haven't read the manga. But, you know, I looked at the trailer for this when it first was announced, and you know what? I am kind of excited for it. I am kind of interested to see.
I mean,
if
the
they can
visual
actually
art
stick
is
to
pretty
the
good
this,
if you
because
watch
they
the
do manage
trailer,
to do it,
okay?
then I think we're gonna get ourselves a pretty good
Design is
Yashiro
good.
slice of life this season. All right, up next we have Data Life 4, fourth season of Data Life. I mean, who asked for this? Who loved Data Life? So
Yeah, bro.
much?
Actually,
Like,
that's
You know what?
We need another season of this shit.
Dead
I need
Alive
another
is
season
almost
of Alive
like
fucking now.
a
Because I
harem that
genuinely don't
you can
understand
watch
who
in every
is
fucking
still
anime,
watching
you know?
Date Alive. I mean, I could barely make it past season fucking 1, let alone 4 seasons of
I
this
mean,
shit, man.
in
Why is
Dead
it that
Alive,
shows like this get 4 seasons, and yet we
like
never got a No Game No
Tokisaka
Life season 2,
Kurumi,
instead
okay?
we got a movie
Tokisaka
that nobody
Kurumi is
fucking
my
asked for?
favorite
I mean,
character
look,
from that
regardless,
anime.
I don't
That's
understand
it.
why Date Alive is still popular. If there are people watching this video right now who are actually genuinely excited for Date Alive season 4, can you please let me know in the comments below?
No,
Can
no,
you
no,
please
I'm not
educate me?
excited that much.
What is it about Date Alive
I'm just like,
that is so
okay.
good that it warrants 4 whole seasons of it? Because I'm genuinely
Never mind, bro.
I
Like, for
watched
real.
Season 1, I watched season 1 multiple times because I wanted to understand why this show was still popular as it is. I still don't see it. I still
Bro,
think it's one of the
people
most
is like
generic
a same guy, you
harem
know?
mecha
A
sci-fi
sim.
light novel adaptations of all time. All right, up next is oh god, this is gonna be a doozy. 世界最高の暗殺者異世界貴族に転生する。There's a kind of a-
世界最高の暗殺者
a reason
it's
as
just
to why
like
I am
the best
slightly looking
assassin
forward to this show.
get
And that might
isekai.
come as a big surprise to a lot of you because you know you think, oh,
I don't know
yeah,
if I
you
want
immediately
to make
see
a reaction
isekai
about
in the
it.
title of any anime, and it's just like, nope, trash, get that shit out of here. Well, the reason why I am very much excited for this anime adaptation is because I knew this anime adaptation was coming a long time before it was announced, because this is originally written by a certain author by the name of Tsukiyo Rui, and if that name sounds familiar to you, then it
Wow.
should, because he's been on this channel before, because he is the creator of Redo of Healer. We are getting another Redo of Healer-like show, baby. Oh my
So
god.
there's
I'm
gonna
excited.
be
The
a
tumultuous
fucking plot
shitstorm
twist which
that
is
about to be
so
brewed with
gore,
the series,
you
as big of a
know?
tumultuous shitstorm
Woo,
Redo of Healer was,
okay.
hit on Twitter and
I'm
social
gonna
media
put
and
that
all of that
probably,
was, is
maybe.
about to hit again, baby. We are getting a wave 2 of tumultuous anime shitstorm. But you know what? Let's read the synopsis. in
Okay,
case you
thank
have
you,
no
Joey.
idea what it
Thank
is,
you,
because I
Joey.
don't know what it is
I'm
either.
just gonna
All I
put
know is
that
it's
in
written
maybe.
by the same guy who did Redo.
I'm just gonna
So
make a
maybe
reaction
that's
probably
completely
about
different.
it.
When a great assassin is reborn in another world, he finds himself the heir to a long line of killers.
I mean,
from
there's a
China.
good
With
plot,
both
you
his
know.
modern
An
day knowledge and
assassin,
experience and the
killer,
special magic and techniques of
get
this world,
isekai.
he could very well just become the most unstoppable assassin in history. Look, I realize that it might not sound as like messed up as Redo of Healer. Who knows? There might not even be like a revenge element to it. But just
Oh, yeah.
knowing the fact that again, this is
I mean, you know,
by my
get
boy,
you get
Tsukiyo Rui,
isekai.
and the
It's
fact
not
that he
mean
made
you.
Redo,
What?
and a lot of his other light novels
What's that?
I have kind of perused in the past is very similar to the vibe of Redo. It wouldn't be too much of a stretch to say
Okay.
that this one is kind of gonna be the same as well. Like, are we about to get something that's just like absolutely messed up again? That again is gonna cause a shitstorm on social
No.
media?
I don't think so.
know,
I
to
don't
be
think
honest
so.
with you, but
I
you
don't
know
think
what?
so.
I'm
From the
secretly
plot,
hoping.
it's not gonna
I'm
be
genuinely
like
secretly
that.
hoping,
I mean,
because my
he's an
God,
assassin
the
though.
shitstorm when Redo hit was so hilarious to watch. Just so funny to watch so many people who are clearly not used to shows like this seeing something like Redo and going, how the fuck? So if we get
Yeah, bro.
round 2 of that shit, my boy,
Just look at
man,
hentai.
I am there with the popcorn.
If you
Alright,
watch
next we got
a
86
hentai.
Second Core. Now, again,
Oh!
this is another show that I should have watched. Did it come out this year? I'm pretty sure it came out this year, right? The first season
86.
of 86.
I'm not
I
gonna
heard
make
great
a
things
reaction about it.
Again, I haven't
So,
watched it. I
you guys,
apologize, but the fact that
have
there's a second core coming
some
out,
fun with
you
it
know what, I'll
by
keep that in
yourself,
mind.
okay?
Moving on. Alright, up next is, oh my god, a fucking essay of a title.
The title! 真の仲間じゃないという人のパーティーを。
辺境でスローライフすることにしました。Sick. You aren't heroes. Unable to join the fighting on the front, the hero Red is cut and cast out of his adventuring party by the leadership. Man, it was rough going for a while there. Red has no idea how much of a panic his sudden absence has caused. He has
So
been
this is like
excitedly
synopsis?
working towards the opening of his own little herb shop not far away. Do you think I could work here too? Lodging provided, of course. Suddenly, a former companion and princess.
Oh
is
yeah,
his
guys,
own
86
fun
is
little herb
definitely
business.
worth to
A
watch,
flirty
okay?
home life
Watch
of a
the
tomboy
watch
princess.
the
The
season 1
unsatisfied
and you will
hero's
know.
wonderful new life is about to begin. Does that not just sound like every fucking spin-off of every isekai show ever created? Like, you could replace these characters with literally any cast of characters from any isekai show and it would work just as well. Except the biggest difference is that this is not a spin-off, this is the actual story. Have we really not run
So
out of isekai
basically,
shows at this point? Are
it's
we
not
still kind of
worth
running
to
its
watch
par for the course
or
to
made a
think,
reaction
like, yeah,
about
we can
this.
still
So
get
yeah,
some
I'm just
more
gonna watch
this
this
cow is
uh,
dry to the bone. I can see its fucking rib cages from the other
off
side,
camera.
boys. And
Off
yeah,
camera.
you know
I'm not
what?
gonna
We could
watch
probably
this.
Still squeeze that last drop of milk out because that shit gonna be delicious.
Or made a reaction about this anime.
I just can't get into it. I won't understand it.
So this is
won't
like
fall for
basically-
it. I will not support this side of the anime industry. Okay, I will not support these people.
So
who
Joy
keep making
said
the
this
same
is trash,
fucking shows
probably, yes?
Every goddamn season for years and years and years and years. I'm sorry, it's just not happening. All right, next. Now, why would
Okay.
you try to indulge yourself
Sumatsu
in
no
some
harem.
subpar isekai when you can indulge
Ecchi
yourself
harem
in
sci-fi
some
shonen.
goddamn culture with Shumatsu no Harem? I completely fucking forgot that this was getting an anime adaptation, and I am losing my mind yet again. Correct me
Why?
if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure we talked about this on the very first episode of Trash Taste, that this was getting an anime adaptation, which means this has been at least a year in the making. Because it got
so
announced
this
about
anime is
a
good
year
or
ago.
not?
And now, finally, this season, we are getting the anime adaptation, probably going to be one of the most controversially ecchi, like borderline hentai series that we have ever seen on TV. Like, if
Okay,
you
so
thought
this is
Redo
definitely
was
worth to
borderline
watch,
hentai, you
but
are in for a
off
fucking
camera.
ride
I'm
with
not gonna
Shumatsu
make
no
a
Harem.
video reaction about
The
it.
time
It's
is near
okay?
future Tokyo, Japan,
No.
in 2040. Deito, a young man suffering
But
from
I'm gonna
an
watch it.
intractable disease, vows to reunite with his childhood friend Erisa and decides to
Ooh,
cold sleep
the
to
visual
cure
is
her
good.
illness. When he wakes up 5 years later, the world was undergoing a major transformation. The MK, or male killer virus, kills
Male killer.
99.9% of men on the planet. The ground was a super harem with 5 billion women for every 5 men. Only 5 men, numbers, are resistant to the MK virus. One of them, Deito, is required to mate for the survival of the remaining women and humankind. Harem life waiting for the world after a pandemic. At the same time, Deito is involved in a global conspiracy over numbers.
Okay.
Can he overcome the temptation and save the world? That is dead ass a henty plot. I absolutely adore this manga. The
Yeah,
art
yeah,
is
yeah, bro, yeah,
fantastic.
bro, absolutely.
The
What?
scenes are
There's only
chef's
5
kiss.
men
But
in the
Jesus
world?
Christ, man, this is not supposed
God
to be an
damn,
anime. I would
bro.
have been okay if this got like a henty adaptation, right? Like
Yeah,
that would
it's
have been completely
okay to
understandable,
get,
especially
you know,
with this kind of plot, right? Completely understandable.
hentai anime. It's okay, bro.
Of course, it's gonna get a henty.
I don't mind it at all. I don't mind it at all.
Which means one of
It's
two
gonna be
things.
great
One,
anime,
it's gonna
so,
be
I mean-
extremely censored, like to the point that Redo was with the TV release versus the web release. Or two, they're just gonna straight up play some henty on national Japanese television, I guess. Wow, the balls. I mean, look, knowing how things go in Japan, it's probably gonna be the first one. I mean, we're probably gonna get something that's like really, really censored to the point where it's just like unviewable. But hey,
Unviewable, I mean, yeah, bro.
Come out, that's gonna be some juicy shit, my boys. Either way, I'm kind of interested to see how they are going to adapt this to the extent that it does, because I believe at this point, me recording this video, there is 11 volumes of Shumatsu no Harem, and
Oh,
there is a lot of like really deep cut plot points that happen.
Deep
throughout
cut
this
plot
entire
points?
series as well. Like, this isn't just like, yes, it does sound like a henty plot because it is, but it's
I mean,
really cool as well because they definitely
5 male
integrated a lot
in the
more with
in
the kind
only
of
one world
politics
and
involved
the rest
as
of
well,
it
like
is a woman.
suspense horror, you know, they
That's
really take
is
this
that not a
idea of,
hentai
like,
plot?
this
I wonder what it
pandemic
is.
99.9% of males on the earth have died kind of situation, this post-apocalyptic situation, and really put
Like how the
interesting
fuck
kind of
that
political
99%
twists on it as well.
male
So
is
it's
got
entirely
killed,
not
you know?
ecchi in
What
any
kind
way.
of
Like, if
virus?
anything, for as lewd of a plot point this entire series is, there actually isn't a whole lot of ecchi scenes, surprisingly. I mean, it kind of makes sense because if there were any more than there already was in the manga, it would, again, just straight up be a doujin, not a manga. So that's gonna be really interesting to see
That's
how
funny.
they're going to do it.
That's
It's
funny.
Studio Gokumi as well, who have done pretty okay with these kinds of harem adaptations as well. So, you know what? I'm expecting something pretty decent out of this, but hey, only one way to find out, I guess. I'm looking forward to this one, though, a lot. As a man of culture, gentlemen, rise up. We're about to experience some culture this season. All right, this one as well. is going to be
Platinum
very nice. I think
End.
this as well has the potential to be really, really big, and I'm surprised it's as far.
Oh,
down
so
the
this
list
is gonna
as
be
Platinum
great
End.
anime.
Now, you might have heard of
Great
the name
too.
of the series, and you have every right to, because this is made by two guys who have a very big
Who?
resume under their belt. It is made by Obata Takeshi and Oba Tsugumi. Now, if you
I've
guys
never
know
heard
those
of
names,
those
you
guys.
will know that they are the two guys who created a number of very well-regarded,
Who?
well-respected,
What?
amazing manga series, such
What?
as, I don't know, Bakuman and
Oh,
Death Note.
Bakuman.
Yeah, that's right. The
Oh, Death
Dream
Note.
Team is back, and they've made Platinum End. Now, I've
Oh,
actually read
that's
this
why
manga
the
a
main
little
character,
bit. I think
the
it
white
just
guy, is
ended
almost like
this year,
Kira.
I think. I've read a couple of the first volume of it. Fucking fantastic. I mean, again, it's all about Tsugumi.
So this is like a plot, really plot
this
story.
anime adaptation was just,
And probably it's gonna be serious plot.
No way this wasn't going to
So
be
I'm not
made.
gonna make a
Especially
video reaction
with
about
the
it.
Massive success of both Death Note and
I'm just
Bakuman
gonna
as
watch it by
adaptations.
myself.
This was waiting to get anime adapted. But let me read the synopsis for those of you who don't know anything about it. I will give you the hope to live. Kakehashi Mirai lost his parents.
Oh,
in an
this is
accident
like
and
from
lived in
the
misery with relatives of his
advertise.
family. Having
If you
lost hope of
haven't
everything, he jumped
watched
off the roof
YouTube-
of a building on the day of his middle school graduation. But then he met an angel. Ooh, I love the way that they wrote that synopsis. Very,
It's
very
like
mysterious,
almost like a
very
battle,
which honestly, I
battle
think is the
royale
best way to
between
experience
the
anime.
angel
I
thing,
think
you
it
know?
definitely is to just kind of go into
If you
it
haven't
and
watched the trailer yet,
expecting
go watch the
greatness, because,
trailer.
it
I
is
mean,
fantastic. Am I saying it's as good
this
as Death
trailer
Note or
is
Bakuman?
already been
No,
in
it definitely
advertised.
has,
So they
its shortcomings, but
made
nothing
advertise
too,
from this.
I
So
guess,
yeah, bro.
devastating
I'm
to the actual story. Like, again,
one of
I
them,
haven't
you know,
finished the manga.
that
I
have
read maybe
watched
volume
this
2 or 3,
trailer
but the little
in
that I did read
advert.
Platinum End was pretty goddamn good. So hey, I'm looking forward to it. Unfortunately, we're not gonna have.
So this
you
is
know,
like battle
those,
royale. I'm
big
sure
studios
this is like
adapting
battle
this.
royale.
It's Signal MD, which still does some pretty decent stuff. But I think if they nail it like they did with Death Note and Bakuman, man, like this is gonna be big. This is gonna be huge.
Bakuman
Obata
is
Takeshi
like
Oba Tsugumi
pretty
fans
good
already
if you
follow
want to watch that
as am I.
as a manga.
So, hey,
You want to
I'm looking
know
forward to this.
about
I
manga
actually
stuff?
have
Watch
Cyberpunk
Bakuman.
Paladin. I've never heard of this one. It's made by Children's Playground Entertainment. That is not a studio that I was expecting to hear out of Japan, but let's read the synopsis. In the ruined city of the dead, far from human civilization, lives a single human child named Will. He is raised by 3 undead: Blood, the heroic skeleton warrior; Mary, the ladylike mummy priestess; and
Oh,
Gus,
that's
the
pretty
crafty
interesting.
ghost wizard. The 3 of them teach the boy what they know and pour their love into them. One day, the boy begins to wonder, who am I? Will uncovers the mysteries of the undead hidden in this faraway land. He learns of the love and mercy of good gods, as well as the paranoia and madness of evil gods. And once he learns it all, the boy embarks on the path to becoming a paladin. That actually sounds
Ooh.
kind of interesting.
Yeah, bro.
I'm not gonna lie. You
A
hear
3
lot of,
undead
like, fantasy,
raise a boy,
fantasy
which is
stories where,
like a
you know,
human probably.
the main
And I
character
don't know
is
what kind
by a
of
certain,
group.
or
I don't know
race
where's
or whatever
his
the hell it is.
parents.
You have ones that are raised by
There's a plot hole.
orcs, you have ones that are raised by slime, you have ones that are raised by wizards, whatever. I don't think I've ever heard one where they're raised by the undead. You know what?
Yeah, bro.
pretty
Yeah, that's
interesting.
pretty
And I do
interesting. That's
love
why.
this aesthetic.
Undead,
It kinda
bro.
gives me, like, Mushakutense
I mean, if you
vibes,
watch
like,
the
a little
Eden
more,
Zero,
serious end. I'm probably
the
gonna
main
have to
character
see
is
trailer
raised
on this to
by
get, like,
a robot.
idea of what to expect out of this show, but yeah, so far looking pretty promising. Okay, this one as well, I'm surprised.
Oh,
that
Biar
anime
Kuchan.
adaptation
I'm gonna
so
watch
quick,
this.
and it's
This is
musical.
like
Now this one,
Woo, this is
man, we've
pretty
seen,
long.
I've seen at least in bookstores, fucking everywhere. This
Yeah.
series has been.
this is like
really
long time,
skyrocketing
bro.
in popularity
Almost
over the past
like,
year or
what?
So. When I saw it just all over the place in like manga stores and whatnot, I knew like, yeah, this is gonna get an anime adaptation for sure.
Oh yeah,
And it is,
Miyaru
and it's
Kachan,
getting animated by
definitely.
Passion as well.
I'm gonna
Studio Passion,
make a
honestly.
reaction about it.
I think it's a great fucking choice. So, hey, you know what? Let's read the synopsis for those of you who don't know. A normal girl was living a normal life until she wasn't. One day, she could see everything. What's a girl to do when hideous monsters appear no matter which way she turns? And on top of that, nobody else can see them. Obviously, there's only one thing that makes sense. Ignore them. Just like that. It's kind of hard to put theory into practice.
It's kind of
though,
hard,
because
you know,
girls
to know
she's
what
not.
it means.
What
But
is that,
if you
playful
watch it,
synopsis
then
right
you
there by
know
the
that.
Empress? But yeah, I think
Go
the
watch the
easiest way
trailer,
to
and you
kind of
probably
describe
gonna
Bakuman
think
is if you took
this kind of
Shaman
creepy.
King, but instead of Yo being the main character, it's Manta. and the entire concept of shamans just doesn't exist. It's kind of like this whole like horror comedy type of element that
Yes,
has
horror comedy.
proven itself to work in the anime industry. I feel, especially with series like Zombieland Saga being a really big one that really propels
Zombieland
this,
Saga,
horror thing forward
if you
in a really
want
positive
to know a
direction.
little
So
bit,
that
I'm
might
just
be a
gonna
big reason
tell
as
you,
to
this
why
is like an
Mushakutense
idol.
did so well, 'cause I feel it's the
But
same
it's funny.
demographic that is
But
reading
it's funny.
these kinds of shows. To be fair, I haven't read Niyoko-chan at all. Again, I've seen
What?
it all over bookstores. I've been tempted to buy it.
What?
I've never
Joy?
had the time to buy it, but hey, now that it's getting an annotation, I might just well watch the anime, and if it sucks, I'll read the manga as per usual. Alright, up next we have Shinkanaumi, Shiranai Uchi ni
Shinkanaumi,
Kachigumi
Shiranai
Jinsei
Uchi
by
ni
Studio
Kachigumi
Oh,
Jinsei.
okay, what an interesting title. Also, is that a fucking crying
Gorilla?
red gorilla?
Gorilla?
Also, these two
Gorilla?
guys don't look like they belong in the same anime. What is happening? What is this image?
Is
image
this
just
like
confused
Beauty
the
and
fuck out of me.
Princess?
This guy looks
Beauty
like
and the
the main
Beast?
character from Excel World if he wasn't 2 feet tall. The animal fantasy story centers on Seiichi Hiraki, though at the bottom of his school's social pecking order, he and his entire school are appended when everyone in the school is transported into another world. Oh, it's a fucking isekai again. Seiichi finds himself alone
Okay.
and approached by a gorilla who, instead of attacking him, proposes to him. What? At the moment that Seiichi thinks that, I guess a gorilla is fine too, they find the fruit of evolution, and when they eat it, their lives are suddenly changed once again. I got no information out of that synopsis.
Yeah, bro,
It's an
I am
isekai
confused.
And a dude marries a gorilla. What the fuck?
What the fuck is this?
You know what? Now that I'm hearing
Yeah,
this, like,
this is
craziness
this
and
is
I'm
good
seeing
though.
this, like,
This is
really
good though.
whacked out,
You
promotional
have to
poster,
watch
I
it
might
to
check this out.
understand this
kinda
anime.
looks Like it could be something that's.
So
just,
yeah,
like,
I'm just gonna
what the
watch
fuck
this
that it might
in
honestly
my-
just make a name for itself. I mean,
Yeah,
I
by
have no
myself,
fucking
okay?
idea.
I'm not
Apparently
gonna
it's
make
based off
a
light
video
novel,
reaction
which is
about it.
interesting, but hey, you know what? I'm always down for some more interesting light novel adaptations. Yes, it's an isekai, but this might have really taken the idea of milking the isekai genre to a whole other direction. Alright, up next is
Ooh, look at that, the
Destiny. First of
visual.
all, that promotional art is
Ooh.
chef's
The
kiss.
art is
Also,
looking
check
good,
this
bro.
out,
I
though.
like that.
Mappa
Mappa
and
Madhouse.
Madhouse, two of the fucking powerhouses of the animation industry in Japan. Everybody already gets hyped when Mappa does shit, and people get hyped when Madhouse does shit. And now they're joining forces, my boy. It's like the Justice League of anime.
I don't
studios
care
come
if
together
the-
and shit.
the
It's a
plot is
mixed
not
media
good.
project, which could be
I've
literally anything.
see-
But let's read this.
I'm gonna
The world
see
completely
for a
changed when it was
visual.
struck by a black meteorite which produces grotesque monsters called D2 that have overrun the land and its people. D2 very quickly banned all music, which was the one thing able to overcome them. But there are people who resist the D2. They are young women who hold the power of music, the music art. With the guidance of a conductor, these
So
young
this is
women
based
use the
off
greatest
music, okay?
skills in human history to defeat the monsters. The anime takes place in America in the year 2047, which has fallen to ruin thanks to the D2. Tucked, a conductor, is partnered with a music art named Destiny. Tucked yearns for music to be returned to the world, and Destiny wishes to destroy the D2. Their aim is to travel to New York. Wow. Oh, okay, so I assume this is probably based off like a mobile game, maybe a rhythm game of some
Probably,
kind, from the
probably.
sounds of it. You know,
But-
this is a concept that is not entirely unique in any way. But again,
Yeah, it's not
it's
like
Mappa and
really
Madhouse,
that
dude. Like,
good,
two, again, of the
but
biggest
I mean,
powerhouses in the Japanese anime
but
industry
the
coming
visual is gonna
together
be
to do
great.
something that looks really
The
fucking
visual is
cool
gonna
and
be
really
great
unique.
because
And, you know
that
what, could be
fucking Mappa and
fantastic.
Madhouse is
So I
gonna
think this is one that
nail
people
it.
definitely have to keep their eyes on.
This
For
visual
sure, because
effect.
It might end up being just like one of those like hidden gems that had no hype in the beginning, but might be so fucking good that it makes a name for itself as it is. Alright, up next we have Senpai ga Urusai Kouhai no Hanashi, another Doga Kobo.
Okay,
Series,
comedy, romance of
life,
and slice of life.
Okay. Igarashi
Okay.
is a hardworking young office lady. Takeda, the senpai above her at work, annoys her constantly, and yet she finds herself growing closer to him. Every day is filled with comic mishaps and romantic moments. As
Oh,
Igarashi tries to balance
so yeah, I'm just gonna watch it by myself.
so again, this
I'm not gonna
definitely
put
seems
this
like
on my
one of
list.
those, like,
I'm not gonna put it-
slice of life, you know, in the same realm as Komi-san, but taken more in a lot more of a comedic
Is that
spin,
War
I find.
Trigger?
It honestly almost looks like Nagatoro mixed with Kobayashi-san from Kobayashi's Dragon Maid. That's what this main character looks like right here. Also, this guy's built like a brick shithouse, so good on him, I guess. But yeah, Dogakobo slice of life shows are always fun to watch. You know, nothing
Gekkan
special,
Shoujo, Plastic
absolutely,
Memories.
but you know what? Still fun, cute, decent. So I think we'll check this one out. Okay, this one is another big one coming out this season, ladies and gentlemen. Blue Period. I mean,
Blue
first of all,
Period?
it's been recommended to me like no fucking tomorrow. This is a massive Shonen Jump show right now. And you know what? I still haven't started reading it yet, but
So
every
this is
time I
like
see
a
them,
big,
it's
big,
on,
big
like,
shonen
this
anime?
is the day I'm gonna start it. But then I remember there's an anime adaptation of it, so I might just check out the anime adaptation of it. If it sucks again, we'll go back to the manga. But this is a shonen manga based, or seinen manga, I guess, based on paintings. Blue Period, of course, is a reference to Picasso's Blue Period, which is like a period of his painting career where he used a lot of blues and like melancholy and stuff like that. Art history,
Ooh.
yeah. But
Okay.
The studious Yatora leaves a dry life.
So
of
this is
struggle and
like
good manners behind for a new passion.
art
painting. But
story.
untethering yourself from all your past expectations is dangerous as well as thrilling. So yeah, this one is, you know,
The
pretty
graphic is good.
self-explanatory, as I
Not
know.
gonna lie, the graphic is already good
With
from
painting.
that
Hey, how many
scene.
fucking drama scenes do we get that involve painting and art
So yeah, I'm just
and
gonna
stuff
watch
like
it
that? So every
by
art
myself
section is
again,
probably
guys. I'm not
looking
gonna make
at
a
this
reaction
one,
about it.
waiting for finally some recognition in that side, and good on you as well, because I only heard the most amazing things about this manga, so I really hope 7 Arcs pulls through and gives us something worth celebrating. Alright, up next we have another Madhouse
Kyuketsuki
adaptation, this time of a manga,
Sugushinu.
Kyuketsuki Sugushinu, which
So
means
this is like
vampires
vampires is
die
gonna die
immediately.
quickly.
Alright, it's a comedy shonen
Oh,
supernatural
die
drama.
immediately,
Wow,
not
what an
quickly.
interesting
Sorry.
concept. I have no idea. I've never heard of this one.
Joy
So
is
what's
the
it
master
about?
of
In the
Japanese.
suburbs of Inakacho, Saitama Prefecture, there is a castle where an immortal vampire is said to live. The vampire hunter Ronald is hired to rescue the children who have not returned from there. But what he finds is Drell, a wimpy vampire who easily dies and turns into ash, though he is immortal. And the children were not caught by him,
So,
but were
is
only
this
playing
like
the
comedy?
castle.
So,
Ronald
is this
destroys
like
Drell's
comedy?
castle through a little
Oh, that's
careless.
Hellsing
Drell
outfit
return,
back
comes to
there.
Ronald at his
Hellsing
office in
outfit right
Shinkanaumi.
there.
Then the two pair up to try to solve various
And the
cases
pistol
such
too,
as the
god
exhibitionist
damn it,
thing.
bro. Like Hellsing.
Sounds cute. I can get behind cute and wholesome shows like that. I mean, Drauk is pretty fucking cute. Like, I do love this art style. And again, like, it's cool to see kind of like taking it more in like a
Yeah,
comedy
this is like comedy.
scene as well. So,
So this
I
is
think gonna
comedy.
be one of those like really cute and adorable shows.
Yeah, I'm
with
gonna watch
way
it
too
by
good of an
myself
animation
again.
budget, because again, this is Madhouse we're talking about. They always kill it with anime adaptations, even when it's unnecessary. So yeah, again, Madhouse always pulls
So
through
as
with
far
some good
we
stuff,
got 3
regardless
guys.
of if
We
it's
got
known or not known.
Hey,
So,
no,
you
we
know
got
what?
4.
Check this out. Alright, up next we got Sakugan. Oh, it's a mecha sci-fi. Very, very simple. The VCRX hosted world premiere on August the 5th. Oh, okay, so it's already been long posted with the premiere, so I guess maybe people already know if this is going to be a good show or not. But this is done by Studio Satellite, which does some pretty decent stuff, so let's read
Oh, so fairy tale. Okay, fairy tale and Lock Horizon. Okay.
Outside the colony extends a dangerous, undeveloped area known as the Labyrinth. Those who risk their lives to explore the Labyrinth and mark undeveloped areas are known as markers. Mimimpu is a young girl who wants to become a marker, and Gagumba is a man who quit being a marker. That's some interesting names. This ragtag father and daughter team are about to take on the world.
Probably
Because
I'm
no
gonna
part
skip
then
this
it's done.
anime,
It's kinda
guys.
like Dig
It's
Dug,
not
the anime.
my
But
thing.
with cute girls, and it's animated by Studio Satellite. That's pretty dope. It almost as well kind of gives me a little bit of you know, Gurren Lagann vibes, you know, the
Yeah.
beginning of Gurren Lagann and stuff like that.
Gurren
Even
Lagann,
giving a little bit
that
of, like,
beats
Meteor
Yoko.
style as well. Maybe not
I don't like
specifically
Yoko,
in
guys.
this,
For
but
real, I don't like
that
Yoko.
kind of atmospheric
Yoko,
vibe
Shoko,
I'm thinking of.
whatever
this might
this
honestly end
chicks,
up being a
I
pretty
don't
decent
like
show,
it.
you know, but again, I don't know. Apparently, the premiere came out like almost 2 months ago at this point of me recording this video. So hey, who knows? It might be good, might not be good. You guys
I'm
let
just
me know
gonna
down
skip
in the
this.
comments, obviously without spoiling. Alright, up next we got Tsukito Daika to Nosferatu by Arvo Animation. Arvo
Nosferatu.
Animation. Is that Australian fucking
It's
studio
like-
in the Arvo? Afternoon animation.
It's
Arvo
like, you
Animation?
know,
First
like,
two episodes will be shown in a paid online
family
pre-stream
name
in
or
Japan
like-
on
I
September
forgot,
4th.
bro.
Regular broadcasting begins in October. I want to know what this paid online pre-screening in Japan is. Like, what is that? What, like Netflix? The original novel story is set in a fictional world 10 years after a long war divided the world into 2 superpowers: the Union of Zonitra Republics in the West and the United Kingdom of Arnak in the West.
Oh.
Both of these superpowers now test their ambitions against each other in a space race. In
Oh, yeah.
1960, the Union's Prime Premier Gurgov
Okay.
announces Project Mechtat, or Dream, a prestigious plan to launch manned missions into the final frontier. To this end,
So
the
this
Union
is vampire
establishes the
anime.
isolated city of Laika 44,
Probably
where
I gonna
candidates
watch
compete
this
for planned
by
manned
myself.
missions to space, and scientists develop the technology to make it
Yeah, I'm
happen,
just gonna
all in
watch
an
this
environment
by
of
myself.
secrecy.
Probably
The
though.
story centers on
Probably.
Lev Leps, a backup
I can
astronaut
watch
candidate and
all
his companion,
anime, bro. I
vampire
can watch
Ina
it, bro.
Romanescu. As part of a daring new
And I can
operation
watch
Nosferatu, Project
all
Mechtat
anime
used Irina as a test subject
and
for
made a
various
video about
conditions
it. I
expected in
can.
space, and ultimately
I don't
as
have
part of
time
a
for
manned
that.
mission with Lev
When
overseeing Irina's
I don't
training
have
as a
to
cosmonaut.
recording.
Creators of their own both dream of going into
I don't have
space.
to
Jesus Christ.
editing.
First of
I'm
all, that
only
synopsis sounded
probably
like a
gonna
fucking
make a
Wikipedia
reaction
article. Second
about
of all,
3
vampires
video
in
probably.
space. Vampires in space. Never would have thought we would get vampires in space. Like, I thought that concept was reserved for like really shitty like B-grade films, like maybe like YouTube films and stuff like that. But no, we are getting we're literally getting an anime series with vampires in space. Wow, 2021 be tripping, bro. Like, we are getting some weird
okay.
fucking shows this season, which honestly might end up being good. I don't know. Might have just been throwing into the meh pile of
Yeah,
unforgettable
or
crap.
being
Who knows?
average.
But so far, my god, like, what the fuck are these shows this season? All right, and last but certainly not least, I kind of want to check this one out.
Deep Insanity, The Lost Child.
It's a silver.
Ooh, what's that? Will dividing. The thumbnail is looking good right there.
It almost kind of gives me Fire Punch vibes just from this cover, but let's read the synopsis. Madness and unawakening sleep. Randolph syndrome. This new illness is slowly but steadily approaching humanity, caused by the huge underground world asylum that appeared in Antarctica. They are strange creatures different from the Earth and unknown resources. People bet their lives on the depths of the mysterious new world to get huge wealth, organizational plots, or their own ambitions. And here alone, a young man with a wish in his heart is trying to challenge the front line of asylum. Why is it that whenever I hear like sci-fi, Antarctica, it literally just sounds like The Thing on crack, which is, you know,
Oh,
when I say
what's that? The
it's
Thing?
I
I've
thought
never
it was
watched
an
The Thing.
amazing film, very scary, even now when you watch it. And yeah, like, I don't know, it just seems like it's gonna be like a really dark sci-fi, which I can absolutely get behind. I love me my dark sci-fi. I think I just like me my dark shows in general. Dark fantasy, dark sci-fi, it's all good shit. But yeah, Silverlink usually does some pretty good stuff. It's, again, a mixed media project, so that could be based on, I don't know what the fuck, but it's gonna be
Okay,
interesting
okay.
to see
So
which
yeah, I'm just
direction they
gonna
take it
put
in. It
this
could
at
be like a
maybe,
thriller, could be an action adventure,
but
it could
I'm
just
gonna
be
watch
like
it
a
by
kind of
myself.
political
So yeah,
sci-fi maybe. I don't know. It really
we still
can
have
go
4
in any
guys.
kind of
We still
direction
have
right
4.
now, so it's gonna be interesting to see.
We
which
still
way
have
it
4.
goes. You know, Silverlink usually pull through with shows like this, so I'm looking forward to it. But there you go, guys. That's gonna do it for this. What will I be watching for the fall 2021 anime season? Honestly, there's a couple of like really, really bizarre and interesting series coming out. Obviously, you know, you have the big ones like Komi-san, you have, you know, Shumatsu no Harem,
Okay.
Platinum Man, the big shows that people are already looking forward to. And then you have, you know, again, like the Space Vampire one, the one where the guy marries a gorilla and then there's
Yeah,
some shit.
one is
I don't
marry
know, there's a
gorilla,
lot of,
what
like,
the
really
fuck?
whacked out ones this season. Those whacked out ones could really fall.
And Shumatsu no
on either
Harem.
side of the
Shumatsu
spectrum.
Harem.
It's gonna be interesting to see which
It's gonna be
side of the spectrum they
interesting.
do fall in. Again, I think like
Anime.
all of the pre-established, pre-hyped shows like Komi-san, Shumatsu no Harem, Platinum Man are going to be the ones that people are going to be talking about the most this season. I'm obviously looking forward
Probably,
to
probably.
those, as well as, you know, Mieruko-chan as well. And this Mapper and Madhouse one, Tact OP Destiny, that could end up being some like insane shit. Obviously, Blue
Yeah,
Period,
bro.
Honestly, check out this cute Kitsugi Shinwa because it sounds cute and fun. Really a mixed bag this season. But hopefully we do end up kind of getting this like nice batch to end off 2021 with a positive bang. Hello there, fellow gamers. Do you enjoy playing games? Fantastic. Now let me ask a different question. Hello. My degenerate boys and girls. So thank you once again to Error Labs for sponsoring this video. Well, yeah, guys, let me know what you guys think about this fall 2021 anime season. What shows will you be watching? What shows won't you be watching?
I have
What
4, Joey. I have 4.
This
I have
lifetime
4.
anime list, which by the way I've left in the description below. Should I go and check out maybe and kind of give my first
I
impression?
mean, I
Leave
watch.
that all down
God damn it,
below,
what
or
you
leave my
recommended
thoughts
to
over
me.
on Twitter. And if
Every
you want to check out
time.
any of my first impressions for the past 3 seasons of the 2021 anime seasons, then I've left all those down in the description below, so make sure to go check it out. Anyways, guys, thanks for
Okay.
watching, and I'll see you in the
Thank
next
you.
one. Like favorite if you enjoy, subscribe for any more banter.
Subscribe, guys, to Joey. So yeah. We finally done, and yes, I'm gonna make a reaction about Mushakutense, probably gonna be Komi-san, and probably gonna be Isekai Ansatsu, you know, and Mieruku probably too. So yeah, we have 4 anime that I want to make a reaction about it. So yeah, and the rest of it I'm gonna watch it by myself. So yeah, bro, that's it. That's just it, bro. As you can see, I have write 4 anime, and that's what I want to make a video reaction about it. So yeah, if you want to know what my reaction is, subscribe and share with your friends so you can watch with me, obviously, and like, for comment if you want me to react anything else, my guy. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So yeah, until the next video, guys. Mata ne.